Yo, what's up? Sage. We finna get right into it. I'm gonna do this breakdown of Ecclesiastes because, I feel like for every young entrepreneur who really wants to attain like success in life and who really just, wants to, just, I would say just go to a different level in life, it's like you gotta understand this book because it just gives you a different perspective on everything that you're doing, right? So I read this book for the first time when I was 17. Mind you, at 17, 17, 18, I was the youngest person in Newark, New Jersey, in my city, to have a studio. And at that time, it's like, I was winning, but I felt like super like unhappy. Like I felt like, yo, bro, like I don't even know where this is really going. You feel me? And it's like, I don't know. I was talking to God one day, and he just directed me over to this book. And I feel like we don't really get breakdowns of this book. They always be talking about Proverbs and Psalms and stuff like that. But I decided that we're gonna break down Ecclesiastes, right? So basically, the way we finna do this is I'm gonna read the first chapter. This is gonna be the breakdown of the first chapter, and I'm gonna share thoughts, insights, you know what I'm saying, and whatever wisdom God decides to bestow upon me as I'm making this video. So yeah, let's get right into it. The vanity of life. The words of the preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem. Vanity of vanities, says the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. What profit hath a man from all his labor in which he toils under the sun? So first of all, this is contemporary English. Don't nobody talk like that no more. So what is he saying? He's saying vanity of vanities. What is vanity? Vanity is something that is fleeting, something that don't really got no substance to it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's basically like everything is nothing. Like, it sounds atheist, damn near, but that's how he starts off. Like, everything is nothing. And mind you, this is written by a man who, we're eventually going to see this, but it's written by a man who was the richest and the wisest man of his era that has ever lived. I don't think nobody has ever, came close to this man's level. And he's saying everything is nothing, right? What profit hath a man from all of his labor in which he toils under the sun? It's like, what do we get out of everything that we put so much work in for? Like, what do we get? Hold up, we got a jet in the background. It's like, what do we get? One generation passes away and another generation comes, but the earth abides forever. It's like people after people after people after people come. And it's like we're still here on earth. You know what I mean? The sun also rises and the sun goes down and hastens to the place where it arose. It's like the sun goes up and it goes down every single day. You feel me? The wind goes towards the south and turns around to the north. The wind whirls about continually and comes again on its circuit. It's like this world is just like existing. Like, I'm out in nature right now. You feel me? A tree gonna be a tree, bro. You know what I'm saying? The wind gonna blow whatever direction is blowing. You understand me? Like, the rivers, like the river is never full, bro. Like, a river, that water that is constantly moving, it's like, it's never full. It's always, like, life is constant motion. You know what I'm saying? Constant, like, evolution. But we're still here. Like, we're still, like, it ain't like nothing really changes, for real. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. To the place from which the rivers come, there they return again. All things are full of labor, man cannot express it. It's like everything requires work. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanna attain like heights that you've never achieved in any area of life, it requires work. Man cannot utter it. It's like you can't even explain the amount of work that it takes. You really just gotta do it. You feel me? The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. Feel me? It's like we always want to move on to the next. What's the next best thing? You feel me? What's the next best song? You feel me? That which has been is what will be. That which is done is what will be done. And there is nothing new under the sun. Basically saying that what people was doing on earth 1,000 years ago, they was doing it here. Now, obviously, somebody might be like, yo, bro, we didn't even have cars 1,000 years ago. What are you talking about? Like, we're not doing the same thing. Okay, bet. But the thing is, human nature never changes, dog. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, once you achieve something, you just automatically just want to move on to the next thing, because it's like, I've already conquered this. That's why Alexander the Great, one of the craziest conquerors in history, right? Somebody who I admire a lot. It's like, bro conquered the world at like 28. You understand me? Like I'm 23. You feel me? And I'm taking over Newark. Like, I'm gonna just say that right now because I know it's gonna happen. You feel me? But it's like there is nothing new under the sun. Once you accomplish something, it's like you just want to move on to the next thing. And everybody is like that. Everybody on earth. You get what I'm saying? So it's like there is nothing new under the sun. Is there anything of which it may be said, see, this is new? It has already been in ancient times before us. Now, obviously, like, the world has evolved. We not about to act like we still living in caveman times. Like, it has evolved. But the thing is, human nature has not evolved. And you know, when they teach us in biology and science class, like, oh, we've evolved over thousands and billions of years, and we have rocks on Earth that have been here for 500 million years. It's like, yo, bro, first of all, it's like the world. Okay, if you understand that there's different realms of existence on Earth, it's like, yeah, it's like we're in this physical realm, right? But the thing is, it's different realms of existence. It's a spiritual realm. You understand me? So it's like, damn, I forgot why I brought that up. It'll come to me though. So when people be like, oh yeah, this world has been here for billions and trillions of years, it's like, okay, bet. And that's why we believe in the Big Bang. You feel me? But it's like, bro, like this, how is an explosion gonna create such laws in the universe? Like such perfect law. It's like the law of gravity. How did an explosion create gravity, bro? How did an explosion create the law of cause and effect? You get what I'm saying? It's like these things should have existed before the creation of this supposed explosion that created. Like, how does destruction create? You get what I'm trying to say? Now, sometimes you have to destroy in order to recreate, but somebody got to do the destroying, bro. You understand? It's like everything got to have a cause. So why did the Big Bang occur? Oh, people say it was molecules in the atmosphere that was working together, and then that created the explosion. Yo, bro, who made the molecules though? You see what I'm saying? So it's like the only reason why I brought that up is because nothing is new under the sun, bro. Like, of course, we evolve on the physical realm. You feel me? But it's like, in the spiritual realm, it's the same thing. It's like sin is sin. You feel me? And human beings stray away from God. Like, it's nothing new, bro. We've been doing this. Ever since Cain killed Abel, like, we've been doing this, right? So, it's like, there is no remembrance of former things, nor will there be any remembrance of things that are to come by those who will come after. So it's like, boom, we living life right. Like, bro, you don't know what your great-grandfather was doing in the 1800s. You could have been a slave. You could have been a slave, bro. You understand? So it's like your great-grandfather died, and you don't even know him. You don't even remember, bro. You don't even know his name. Feel me? I don't think Ancestry.com go back that far. And if it do, it don't go back further than that. You feel me? So it's like, your great-grandfather, you don't know him. We living in the right now, right? So mind you, your great-grandson, is he gonna know you? No. The average human lifespan is about 80 years. You feel me? And it's like, if you don't start having kids, like, let's say, bro, if you don't got a kid by the time you 15, like, you probably not gonna see your great-grandkid, bro. Feel me? Unless your kid just, just wilding, just, you had a son at 15, he had a son at 15, he had a son at 15. It's like, you know what I mean? So it's like the chances of that happening very slim, right? So what's going on now ain't nobody gonna remember it 100 years ago. 100 years later. right? So it's like we put in all this work. We go hard, bro. Like mind you, like me myself, like I be trying to go hard, bro. Cause it's like, what else is there to do in this world other than achieve greatness? You feel me? Like how can you not want to achieve like greatness, dog? Like how can you not? Feel me? But the thing is, when you want to achieve greatness, but you notice, it's like, damn, like for what do I want to be great? Like Alexander the Great, you feel me? He conquered the world by like 28 or something. He died at 32. He got drunk one time. And it's so gangster how he went out, because he didn't have an heir to the throne. So he basically divided his kingdom amongst his 4 generals. And they was all gathered around like his deathbed and stuff. He about to die and stuff. Feel me? It's these 4 great generals. Like, they done been through everything together. Done killed mad people together, right? And they like, yo, who's gonna be your successor? On some gangster stuff. He's like, the strongest. Bro, that's G. Because that literally, like, so the 4 generals after that, they all started to fight each other, and all their descendants and all that whole lineage was just fighting each other. You feel me? They went to places, Africa, the Middle East, Asia as well. Like this engulfed all of the known world at that time. Obviously, America wasn't like that. Wasn't even a thought. I think it was just Indians over here, like just wilding. You feel me? It must have been. But boom, basically, when you want to achieve greatness, but you know that you're gonna die one day, it makes you almost like depressed, because it's like, I'm going so hard, but I'm gonna leave this to the person who comes after me. And in Proverbs it says, who knows if he's gonna be a wise man or a fool? Because it's like well, that's another thing. I'm gonna keep going. Right? So boom, the grief of wisdom. I, the preacher, mind you, this is Solomon speaking, right? I, the preacher. Okay, so when I'm reading, I want you to visualize a really, really old man, like an old king, right? With a super long white beard, you know what I mean? And he's just writing on his desk. You feel me? I, the preacher, was king over Israel and Jerusalem, and I set my heart to seek and search out by wisdom. I hope the wind not blocking the sound. I'm gonna keep it 100. I bet. So it's not gonna mess up the sound, right? So boom. And I set my heart. When it says heart, it means mind, because with your heart you can't search wisdom. Yo, bro, if your heart comes out your body to search for wisdom, you will die. You get what I'm saying? So obviously it doesn't mean heart, it means mind, because from the mind flows everything, right? So I set out in my heart to seek and search out by wisdom concerning all that is done under heaven. It's like, here's the heavens and we on earth, right? Anything that's done on earth, he concerned himself with finding out, like, the science behind it. You feel me? Everything in life is a science when it comes down to nature, even down to barbering, even down to marketing your barbering services. It's like it requires like a very deep attention to detail, you feel me? Especially if you want to be successful at it, you feel me? So he concerned himself with everything done under the sun. This burdensome task has God given to the sons of man, by which they may be exercised. This is like, bro, God made all these sciences and all these things for us to find out, and for us to put mental effort into attaining this wisdom, to then be used to change our realities and stuff like that. You feel me? And change other people's realities. So it's like, the only thing God provided for us to do is to basically better ourselves through wisdom, understanding, and all of this, right? And implementation of the wisdom that we acquire, right? So boom, right? Has God given to the sons of man, by which they may be exercised. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and indeed all is vanity and a grasping for the wind. So, bro, mind you, he was the wisest man ever known to man. So it's like, he knew about everything, about physics, mathematics, relationships, what else? Anything, bro. He just knew it. You get what I'm saying? And he said that after he learned all these things, you know what I'm saying? It's like bro, he's a king. He's rich, so he has access to people from different countries and stuff. You know what I'm saying? People from Egypt. Like his first wife was an Egyptian. It was Pharaoh's daughter. So it's like he had connections. He had status. You feel me? He was him. He was him. So after he attained himness, right, and learned everything that he had to learn, he looked back on it and was like, "Oh, bro, like this is vanity. Like it don't even matter. You feel me? It ain't even worth it. It's like a grasping after the wind. You ever try to grab some wind? I don't think nobody has ever grabbed the wind ever, bro. And if you know how to grab wind, then you gotta be like an airbender or something. But we all know that don't exist. You understand me? So it's like, bro, it's like we're trying to grab for these things and attain these heights of greatness in our chosen fields, right? But it's like once we get there, we gonna want to move on to the next thing. So it's like we grasping after the wind. It's like this constant striving for elite status, especially as a man. You feel me? So it's like what is crooked cannot be made straight, and what is lacking cannot be made numbered. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really know too much about that. Like I can't really give like too much of a breakdown, because it's like what is crooked cannot be made straight. That's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? What is lacking cannot be numbered. So it's almost like you can't make up what you don't know. And that's why I'm gonna leave it there. I think that's a good explanation. I communed with my heart saying, look, I have attained greatness. Now, this is him speaking in his head, because obviously you can't talk in your heart. If your heart comes out your body and starts talking to you, you're gonna die. You feel me? So I communed with my heart saying, look, I have attained greatness. I'm him, bro. That's what he was saying. I'm him. And have gained more wisdom than all those who were before me in Jerusalem. That's how I feel about barbering. It's like I attained a level at a young age that most barbers did not do. You feel me? My heart has understood great wisdom and knowledge. I done spent 40K on my education, bro. I never went to college. You feel me? Like I done took so many courses, spent thousands of dollars on trying to attain wisdom on how to get these sales, you feel me? How to make money, on how to make myself a valuable individual in society, right? And it says, and I set my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. So it's like after he understood all the things that he set out his heart to do, it's like, okay, I got this goal, I did it. I got this goal, I did it. I got this goal, I did it. So at that point, he's at the top, right? So when he's at the top, he's like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna mess around a little bit, you feel me? But the thing is, he still had the wisdom. So it's one thing to mess around and you don't know the wisdom, but if you have wisdom, right, and you still choose to mess around, it's like he's experimenting at this point. You feel me? He's like, yo, bro, I already did everything I wanted to do. Like, I'm him. So now I'm a mess around now. You feel me? I'm gonna have some fun. That's what bro said. And I set my heart to know madness and folly and wisdom. So it's like, yeah, I'm wise, but I'm gonna mess around a little bit. You feel me? I perceive that this is also a grasping after the wind. He's like, yo, bro, I done messed around. He said, I done came up. I done messed around. And, bro, it still has no purpose. Like, it still don't got no purpose, bro. And Pete, and I'm going to end it here. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he who increases knowledge, my throat dry. I'm going to lead us in, too. Nah, that was funny. Alright, lock in. For much wisdom is much grief, and he who increases knowledge increases sorrow. It's like, that's a fact, bro, because when you know things, it's like you can still choose to be ignorant, but you're not really ignorant at that point. You feel me? It's like when you know you're not supposed to be doing something and you still do it, it's like the knowledge of, damn, like it feels good, but I'm not supposed to be doing it. It's like that is sorrow. That's sorrowful because you know you're bugging, but you still choose to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like with much wisdom comes great sorrow, because it's like you can never, like when they say ignorance is bliss, it's like when you don't know something, it's like it just doesn't affect you. But when you know it, it's like it affects you way more. Feel me? So it's like, then I'm gonna ask the question, like, so does it mean that we should just be wilding and we should choose to just be mediocre in our lives and not attain greatness? God forbid. I'll never be mediocre. I cannot live like that. But at the end of the day, it's like we gotta know what's important, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like when it comes to these hairlines in Newark, New Jersey, I got it. Everybody know it. But it's like, bro, if I die, y'all just gonna find another barber. Y'all just gonna find another barber, bro. And the world gonna continue in this loop. You understand me? So it's like, bro, like, okay, bet we can achieve status and okay, bet, like we can achieve himness, but it's like it's all vanity if not done for the correct reasons. Now, this was chapter 1. I'm gonna do the breakdown for chapter 2 next week. Sage out.
Happy Sabbath, my brother and sisters.
Sage out.